Everyone, Stephen here, and today I'm going to be continuing my British Forces Canadian Battlegroup campaign, but I'm going to put a bit of a different spin on it. What I'd really like to do this game is use Offensive Resupply rather than the Attacking Spirit Healing, and I want to use this the Resupply option with a lot of smoke on the map. In particular, I want to have a synergy between having the smoke from my mortar, from this ability, and then just littering the map with grenade abilities, because what that option does, and I'll bring it up just once I start building my dingo, what it does is reduces the ability costs of infantry and team weapon units by 35 munitions. So what that means is things like the Canadian shock troops, handheld mortar barrage is effectively free. Rifle grenades are free on my infantry sections. Grenades on my Royal Engineers. Everything is free, so I can absolutely saturate the map with it. And the fact that I'll be using smoke will put my opponent in a position where they won't know what's going to be coming their way. So that's what I'm going for. Let's just reverse there, because there is an MG in that building, and find where his units are. Does he have... No, he doesn't have terror battle group, so he's got mechanized, breakthrough, and Luft. So the original battle groups are in his possession, and he's really hiding. I'm just going to cap the sides. He'll probably jump out here with his MG. Yeah, good decision. I had a feeling that would be the case. Let's just go down the middle now. Make sure he doesn't secure that himself. I want my infantry section to go there, and I'm just going to park my Royal Engineers behind that hedgerow for a future flank. Still going to keep on just zooming around here. Want to make sure that... Alright, there's still nothing there. This guy's actually making me really nervous. I have no idea what he's doing. He's playing super passive. I think he's waiting for me to walk into his MG line. He's still over there. No, there's two MGs there, so... Let's just upgrade the flamer from behind. And now I'm going to move my dingo upwards. And let's see if there's an MG protecting his cutoff.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
There is, so I can't cap that. He's basically waiting for me to make a mistake and overextend and come to him. I can burn him through that, I think. Can I? No. Yep. Okay, let's just keep rotating around. Let's get the mortar next. I'm just going to jump into that house. I don't want to cap that point, because then you'll know I'm trying to flank him. Oh. So now he's seeing me. I'm just going to run straight into it. Yeah, we walk forward here. Ah, unlucky. The intentions were correct. Just the execution was slightly off. I can't take his cutoff now, though. Okay, he's looking to try and hit me there. I reckon the MG that's at his base, he'll try bring it up here. I'm just going to walk backwards to get my infantry all healed up.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Alright, I'll put a smoke drop there. That squad's healed, so I'll send them back to base. And I'll rotate the mortar. That's fine, we'll just drop back. Alright, retreat that squad.
The Dune CP is being attacked. The enemy has claimed a sector.
Okay, definitely want to go sweep that mine.
A victory point is being overrun. Humber armored car ready for reconnaissance. Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Nope.
Frontline fighters shall be granted additional supplies to help maintain their momentum.
You're kidding me. Alright. Definitely need to get heals. Put down some smoke. Decap all these points and I'll start taking grenades as well.
Grenade packages are inbound, Commander. Burn the boss from their holes. Incendiary rollout underway. Rifle grenades and anti-tank grenades are now available.
Alright, I'll call in the shocks.
Canadian shock veterans shall aid our cause.
Let's get a mine down there as well. And then just infantry training after this with an anti-tank gun.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders. Veterans of Dieppe are reporting for duty.
We got orders, lads. Catch your breath later.
Territory lost.
Okay, this is excellent because I'm slowly creeping forward up the map. I just need to get a bit more vision control established. And I've got the triple VP cap here, which is huge. I'll get that squad into that cover position there.
We're losing a victory point.
Oh, I mucked that up.
Victory point.
Okay,
under
excellent.
enemy control.
There's a vehicle coming here, so I'll rotate that.
We have Canadian veterans paying for blood here, Commander. Blast. A Humber armored
Oh,
car
I messed that up. Yep.
Dingo Light Recon. We've lost them. We have a surplus of command points, Commander. We just lost an anti-tank gun. The beggars are threatening a victory point. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Oh, he hit that mine. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting another Humber because I desperately need to defend that portion of the map.
Humber armored car fueled up.
Yeah, getting the Humber here was a great decision. Oh, shall we, bud? My cat was just tickling me there.
It'll be our pleasure. What you got for us?
Actually, I probably should just go Stuart here.
Unlocking production of Stuart light tanks.
Are we going or what? We need to get closer! We got orders, lads.
A fuel point is... Jerry has 300 points remaining.
This ability's so strong.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
And the thing is, because I'm casting it with that ability, it's for free.
Quit ass. Let's go cause some mayhem. Always eager to serve.
Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands.
Alright, let's just make a Stuart. Place a couple of mines here and there. Which way is he going to go here? Yep, I think he's going to retreat this way, so we'll throw a Mills bomb. They're dead.
With haste. The enemy has only 250 points left.
Let's just get LV training.
Your tank, available on Lend-Lease. Obscuring smoke bombardments are available as required.
And the Stuart should make a mess of this.
A victory point is being overrun.
And that's it, GG. Oh, this battle group is so strong. I haven't lost a single game with this battle group yet. I think I'm on now a 12 streak or something. I have no idea. And I haven't versed a single player that's gone offensive resupply yet against me. It's always the healing, but this also seems completely viable. It's just you lose a bit of tempo, which makes it inherently riskier. But this is better, I think, in team games, the offensive resupply. I could see how this is more beneficial because in 1v1, attacking spirit is super useful because in 1v1, there's a lot of exchange of capture and decapture of points. But in team games, there's less of that, and this would be more beneficial than that generally. But it's strong. I'm telling you, it's a strong battle group. It's the best one in the game, I reckon. I think a lot of the focus has been on camo MG42s. I haven't really seen too much discussion about this battle group, but I think this is the camo MGs I can at least counter, but I'm still just hoping someone convincingly beats me with Canadian battle group because, and not through me making mistakes, because I need to see a way to consistently beat this battle group. I can't see it at the moment. I think if British forces play a perfect to good range game, they're in a really strong position. Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as British forces, taking on, we'll see in a second because I missed the loading screen. What am I taking on? Versing Fiore. He's got mechanized, Luft, and Terra battle groups in his loadout. So what I'm going to go for this game, I'm going to go for the Canadian battle group. I did lose my 15 streak from a lag out game. I think I'll be in another cast where I'll explain that. But this game, I'm going to start experimenting now. So I'm confident with attacking spirit is the way to go. It's so strong, that ability. But no one's really experimented with the alternative. And the alternative in 1v1 games is for offensive resupply. I think this is the better option in team games, because it gets you, your abilities are reduced by cost by 35 munitions. So you basically can throw grenades for free. And that's a big deal. And what I'm going to be using that for is to throw a lot of flame across the map and try burn my opponent out of any fixed positions, especially if they go for Terra battle group and might have a cloaked MG lurking somewhere that my dingo detects. I can really quickly just flush him out of position with either rifle grenades for free or the 2-inch mortar from the Canadian battle group. So I'll lock on this battle group, but I'm not going to pick this until I know I'm in a position where I can cause a decapture and then reveal my battle group. I don't want to pick it early because then my opponent knows the battle group that I've gone. We want to keep our opponents guessing until the opportune moment, and then you show your cards. Until then, hide those cards and pull out the draw for Uno card when the best opportunity arrives. Now we can see here he is capping that point. I'm just going to rush out and get him before he tries to garrison that house. Good little bait by him though. I did not see that. So that's the strength of the cloaked MGs right there. Tap that just on the fringe. I'll get the dingo next. So I've got some vision control on the fields as well, because I don't want to keep on chain walking into MGs like that. And usually I have actually been going dingo as my first unit, but I've decided to... Ooh, there we go again. Okay, so he's picking that up. We're not going to contest that any longer. I'm going to send this engineer not to this point. I'm going to throw him up and cap that far point first. And once the dingo arrives, I'll be able to heal my units. So I'll bring that up. And I can also use the dingo as a mobile sandbag cover. So before I go any further, we'll just activate the heal. And I'll walk backwards here a little bit, just in case he's trying to poke me I don't want to reveal that
Nobody else. Positions ours.
by any means. So they're all healthy now, and I'm going to commit all my riflemen to the one side, or my infantry sections, I should say.
Guns up.
We cap that on the far side. Can't see anything there. We'll just bring the dingo across now. Send him to flank that side, him to flank that side, and vice versa. I'll get one recce package as well. Okay, we can see the grenadiers are here, so I'm going to hide around that corner. Nothing's there because the dingo would have revealed it if there was a threat in that position. He does have a Kettencrad as well. So we'll just hold on just a moment. I want to bring the dingo across here. And I'll repair it. He is capping there. I'll place a little mine there just as a future ambush. And I'll jump into that green cover and do some long range fire. Now I'll continue to bring the dingo up a little bit here. Not too much. Just enough.
We're going.
And hopefully that Kettencrad will wipe a Kettencrad. So there we go. That's what I was looking for. There's the MG. I can back up, get it healed, and I'll loop around this side a little bit. Retreat there. He has got vet 1. And I'll push forward here. And I'm also going to push forward there with that squad. He's probably going to rotate that unit now. So I'm going to pounce the dingo forward like this.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Oh, I got stuck. Oh, no. I've already lost my dingo now.
Awaited instructions, sir.
Dingo recon vehicle has been destroyed.
Okay. Got to retreat that squad.
We're losing a capture point.
Give us orders. Awaited instructions.
Frontline fighters shall be granted additional supplies to help maintain the momentum.
Okay, I just got to hide there. Actually, the best thing I could have done here was to go the healing, but I want to commit to the strategy. I want to make it work best I can.
A munitions point is being overrun.
I don't like it either. But it's orders.
Okay, I can actually run around this corner now because that retreating squad absorbed the fire. Nah, I've got to retreat.
Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands.
Removal package requisition.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Ooh, it puts me in a predicament now though. Let's just get that. He's going to heal through this.
Always eager to serve. Place the counted force. Head into the location. We got orders, lads.
Sappers, we're not fucking mission, David. Wait.
A new infantry section.
I'm going to
is
do a
ready for battle.
barrage there. Oh, they didn't even fully heal. Bummer. I'm going to barrage there because I can't afford to lose that VP. He's going to get a massive VP count on me otherwise. So we're just going to smoke the center and advance. Good mine detection by him. Well done. And I reckon there are mines on this side. So just going to continue to smoke there.
Territory lost.
Get my guys moving forward. I'll even jump into that house, in fact.
Pay attention, lazy one at a time.
Enemy
Let's just
ground
go rifle
forces
grenades
have claimed a sector.
now.
Get keen. Quick wings and march. Bloody move! Go! Pressing to the counted force, sir.
Retreat.
Go on, sappers. Get to follow in.
Rifle grenades.
So I lost no manpower there.
Grenades are now available.
Got a nice little flank here that I'm really happy with. Jump into that house now and just resume the pressure.
We're action.
I'm going to put a smoke on this side.
The old boy came through. Canadians are on hand.
Okay, let's hop out because I might be able to kill that on retreat. Ah, maybe not. All right,
We're losing a victory
let's rush
point.
forward there.
We've lost. Victory point is in enemy hands.
Pipe down. Take that rifle section ready.
Definitely shooting flare at this position
Serious faces on.
in conjunction with some more smoke. And
Canadian shock
I'll get the shock infantry
infantry
out. We can see he's rotated across to that side. So I'm going to rotate as well.
Your round needs taking, boyos. Trappers, eyes open, guns up. We're taking the
Attention, ladies. What on duty? Listen up. We got orders, lads. Shut your mush.
Let's just jump in that green cover position. I think he was there, wasn't he? Let's just barrage that. And I'm not going to full cap that. I'm going to just push in now with that. Yeah. Excellent. He'll pick it up. And as he's picking it up, I can push in. I might be able to get the wipe here. Yeah, that was really nice. Even if I don't get the wipe, really good maneuver.
If that MG chatters with fucking MG,
Nice. I am going to use an artillery barrage there.
Canadian shock infantry are in reserve. A fuel point is being overrun.
Now, got to retreat here.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
I've got the grenades here for free. He's coming through here. I'll use the snare and then just immediately retreat. So that snare was for free.
We can now call in Stuart
Let's maybe
Light
count all the
Tank.
grenades I get for free this game. Stuart will be on the way next.
Victory point.
And I probably will go for...
Victory point belongs
Yeah, I'm
to
going to
the
go for
enemy.
the 2-inch mortar here. I'm not going to go for the other option, which is the
Has
Piat.
our victory point
Feel like I
now.
can just play through with the ability that I want. Because if I go Piat, I'm not going to get usage out of that. And the thing I really want to do is saturate the map in smoke.
Obscuring smoke bombardments are available
Because
as
when I
required.
saturate the map in smoke, it's going to make time go into my advantage. So he'll cap this. When he caps this, it's going to... Oh, I should have let him cap it because then I could go for the decap. Okay.
Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there. Stuart's light tank, tracked and ready.
Okay, I'm in his retreat path here. So I'm
Our opponent is
gonna...
in control
I have that
of
upgraded as well. So I'm going to bring my mortar forward and my Stuart. Oh, he hasn't picked that up. Because I was barraging it. I was wasting his time. All right, let's push that there. And I'll fire a... I can fire a mortar here. I'll fire it just there. Because... No. We fire it just on that fallen MG. Because when he picks it up, he's going to get toasted.
The enemy is pushed
Nice.
from our sector.
Oh, I missed it a little bit. And I knew when I clicked it, I was like, oh, I just slightly had it off to the side. But that's good. That was for free again. So that's my second free grenade. And it's wasted a lot of manpower on him. Could have almost got another wipe there too. Now, the next thing I want to cap is this point here. I'll use my Stuart as green cover protection. I'll get the infantry training upgrade.
Initiating rollout of battlefield commissions for the men.
steady now.
And now I'm going to waste his time. I'm going to use the smoke ability here.
Smoke operation live.
And
Batteries
what
prime.
this is going to do it's going to allow me to shoot these abilities into the abyss
We got orders, lads.
and really waste his time.
Training complete. Our infantry will be better prepared.
Okay, so I've got one there.
Lazy buggers.
I think he's actually going to try push north because of that.
Got your mush and move it, Lou.
Nope, let's just back up. The smoke has subsided now, but my ability has not, so I'm going to shoot an ability just there because that's going to intercept him. Excellent. Retreat that. Let's walk these guys back. Oh, my mortar. Oops. Gonna shoot a rocket artillery at the VP so we can't cap it. And like I said, it's all about time. I'm literally denying the map so that it's gonna force a lot of VP pressure on my opponent. Oops, that was a misclick. I was fortunate there that he missed. So he can't cap that point. And that's gonna let my Stuart just go to the north.
Securing enemy territory.
Continue to bounce around. I could get... Probably the best thing I could do here is just get another Stuart. I'm going to get an anti-tank gun, though. Just in case he gets a martyr, so I'll zone him out. But I'm not going to tech beyond this. I can get more than enough anti-infantry through my units and their freebie grenades.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Shoot that rifle grenade. That one's going to cost me, but it's 100% worth it. Force that retreat. Excellent. Force that retreat.
Anti-tank weapon
I'll get those Canadians healed up. And the Stuart can go into the middle here. I'll now bounce back across because I don't think he... Oh, no. No, he's just realized. All right, looks like I might be doing Saving Private Engineer here. I'm going to smoke my retreat path.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Retreat. Let's get him out of there. Blair as well.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector lost.
Okay, I'll do another barrage on that point.
Stuart's tank available on lead lease.
This costs munitions, though. I'm using my munitions to do that instead. Okay, there's a vehicle on the left-hand side. We're going to back up for a moment.
Oh, this is getting unfriendly. Whip in.
Move across. Yep, we'll ambush that. And I've got the snare here as well. Then the snare's free, so that's another free grenade. Get infantry, light vehicle training next.
The Bosch are losing ground. Down to 250 points now. You have command points available.
Block his retreat path. Nice, we'll just get on back now.
Sector is in enemy control.
Ooh, crap. All right, we're going to use smoke here.
All batteries fire
And the smoke will protect my anti-tank gun, whilst causing enough havoc on everything else. So it's forcing him to use attack grounds here.
We're losing a victory point.
Which is fine by me. I can throw a grenade with my engineers, and I'll come out ahead in terms of that grenade wall because I've got fire. He doesn't have fire. Oop.
We've just lost an anti-tank gun.
I'll swing that Stuart around the back.
A munitions point has been... Section command post
Nope,
is under
you're not
fire.
taking that from me. I'm going to do fire. Hit him in the rear.
The enemy has our victory point now.
I think he just blew it up. Yeah, he did. Good.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Keep on pushing.
A victory point is being overrun.
Alright, gotta retreat there though.
The enemy has control. Damn it! The enemy holds all victory.
I want to use attack grounds on my own mine there if I can. One more shot. Nope, it's not gonna happen.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Alright, I'll get the decap off with my Canadians and then I'll smoke there and use that to advance.
Smoke operation on standby. Issue as needed. Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
I'm gonna go Stuart hunting with that squad. And I think it's worth me teching now as well.
Company command.
Alright, the other Stuart, I'm going to bring it across to the other side. Yep, that's worth a grenade.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Securing enemy territory. Right, that means huge.
Alright, just go forward. Oh, no. That's dead. Oh, that is so lucky. I've been really fortunate this game with my Stuarts. Okay. I just propped off the 3 grenade. So that's going to fend him off. I'll do the barrage there. I've got the mortar, 2-inch mortar hitting his MG. So that should be a dead MG. And I will do a rifle grenade there as well.
Command points need to be assigned.
And another grenade there. That's all for free. All these grenades are for free.
Fiore got one of our squads.
Oh, wow. Big hits. I've lost track of the grenades now. I think that's the 7th grenade for free. So I've already saved on about 200 munitions.
What do you need blowing up?
Foot guards next. Because if he gets a martyr, foot guards are really nice. Because I don't have a Piat on this squad. Yeah, I gotta retreat. Smoke the center. Push the center. Bring the Stuarts now back into the middle. Since they've done repairing. Just keep on stalling this out in the middle. Oh. Just avoid that area, then come back in.
A section of guards have been deployed.
Found the enemy line. Move. Stop and spread.
Yeah, gotta retreat. I'll smoke the middle again. And just get my engineers sitting in there. I'll take the long path with my Stuart here to make sure I don't get wrecked. Especially since he's all cloaked up.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Alright, I'll pay for my... Oh, no, I'll throw a grenade.
The beggars are
I'll throw a grenade. That's going to intercept him, maybe.
Victory point under enemy control.
Yep, retreat. Just keep on hitting him from all these different angles. The Shreks have moved back into the center. Oh, I've got Vet 3 finally. Vet 3 is amazing on Stuarts because what it does, they get an extra 40 damage against vehicles with each shot. So they can quite comfortably take on Panzer 4s once they get a bit of Vet.
A capture point
Or once they get to Vet 3. You can see the Martyrs are in the center. Gonna definitely have to
We're
move backwards from there. Reverse over here to defend that VP. I'll even get the survival package on that Bet 3 one now so I can escape with some smoke. I'll smoke my retreat path here with my mortar. Since he's not retreating, he's trying to buy himself time. I'm just going to start moving now. In fact, I don't want to lose this Vet 3. So that smoke is going to prevent that additional volley from touching me. I can throw a grenade here, especially whilst he's distracted.
The boss held all victory points. Act now.
I know he's got an MG there somewhere. Yep, there it is. Alright, I've got the decap there so I can shoot the mortars. Nice, they're hitting him. They're going to get messed up. And I can push in now. Same shenanigans. I'm just going to smoke the middle. Stuart can do some hard pushing there. Smoke is just annoying him. I might have to bug out of here. Yeah, getting out.
Territory lost.
Okay, I'm going to smoke the middle. And when I decapture this point, I'll get access to the ability that I need.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
All right, same thing. Barrage the point, prevent the capture.
A victory point is being overrun. Reports just in.
Oh, it even makes staggered shot cheap. So that only costs 10 munitions now.
The enemy has our victory point now.
All right, let's park the Stuart behind there. So the martyr can't get a shot on me there. And I think I can just dive the martyr now. Yep. Well, that's it. GG. It's an interesting playstyle, this. I'm going to test with it more. I can feel I've got the micro capacity to really push this beyond the limits because of my awareness of how time efficiency works on the map. So by wasting my opponent's time, whether it's through smoke or these artillery barrages, and the thing is, I can afford to spam these artillery barrages because I'm saving munitions by winning the anti-infantry fights through a lot of grenades. And the grenades, they're all for free because I'm using Offensive Resupply. So it offers up a really strong way to hold the map control as British forces by using artillery and smoke to stall things out. So I'm going to keep on experimenting with this playstyle. I think it's a nice alternative to Canadians as opposed to using the healing attacking spirit selection instead. Still think attacking spirit is the way to go. If you want to really push and play a metagame based style of Brits, but this is a fun alternative. I'm enjoying it. And I think I might even test it by going for, instead of going for a infantry section start as opposed to the second engineer. So I'm going to lose a bit of capping speed, but I'll have a lot more strength on the field when I get that rifle grenade upgrade first. But that's it. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!